Hi and welcome back. Today's video continues our Yuletide theme with another couple of little jobs that I've been waiting to do. I know that Christmas is coming, it's the perfect time. So the cabinets in the kitchen, when I redid the kitchen, I left the cabinets and a couple of them have been bugging me. So the white cabinet, which is the freestanding, needed a little bit of work, and also the tall cabinets. The wallpaper was the same as the original wallpaper that I did when I did the kitchen. So I painted everything the same blue as the cupboards and was very pleased with the outcome. Tell me what you think, but I think it really contrasts beautifully. I wasn't sure it would work, the dark against the white or the dark against the dark, but in both cupboards, really pleased with the outcome. It was really pops the spode dishes. Another little thing that I wanted to do was update my nativity scene. This is something that I've had for many years. My parents bought it for us one of the first Christmases we were in Canada, and so it's very cherished, but it's a little bit dated. So this is something that I used to get out more so when the children were little, but I wanted to give it that more of a French country look. Of course, French at Christmas time, every house will have a nativity. So what I decided to do was paint it just with a regular craft paint, Crafters acrylic. I always use the same ones, in a French cream it was called, I believe, and then painted them all completely, let that dry, and then added a touch of burnt umber to the cream, and then just literally just brushed it over the high spots, and it gave it a nice antiqued appearance. Now this was going to be displayed under my large cloche that I use in most of my decor. I change it out depending on the room. So it has a big silver tray underneath. I filled that with the moss. It comes in a bag from the dollar store, and placed them in with the twinkle lights. And what I did in the top of the dome underneath the handle, I put double-sided tape and taped up the wire so that the lights stayed up, and I think it turned out rather nicely. It's a nice adornment for the kitchen now, and certainly goes with my French country kitchen theme. And so begins the kitchen tour. It's very basic this year. I haven't gone with a lot of anything. I've tried to keep it very neutral, especially the kitchen, very French country. I've gone with candles and lots of greenery, and mainly trees. I think I'm going, like I said, I'm keeping it as simple as possible, a little bit more rustic, and paring it back this year and trying to keep it very simple. I've noticed that sometimes it can be a little bit overwhelming, so I've taken a lot of my original decor away and just replaced it with basic pieces. Like I said, lots of trees, candles, and lots of greenery. So as you can see in the rest of the kitchen, I've kept it very basic. I've just added, like I said, a couple of little trees here and there and lots of greenery. The display at the bottom of the stairs, I just added my red and green ribbon. This is a massive spool that I bought a couple of years ago from Costco. It's beautiful quality, it's wired, and you can bend it and mould it very easily. And then I kept the display on the dishes very simple, but I think it's really effective with the bottle brushes and the main picture in the middle. The bottle brushes have all been picked up over the last few years. Some of them for our home scents, some of them are dollar store, some of them are picked up in thrift hauls. The picture was thrifted as well, and again, All the little pieces of greenery have I've had for years, and I always do pick up when I'm out and about. The long garlands that I've used on the stairs and above the doorways are all from Michael's, and again been picked up over the last probably 10 years. I usually get them 2 for the price of 1 when they go on sale, and they've changed over the years, and obviously they've got better. Some of them have cones in, some of them have berries on them, but I basically like to keep them as realistic as I can find, with little or no colour. And as a treat for all you transferware addicts, here's my new green teapot with the creamer and sugar, and I thought it was perfect, the green, to add for the Christmas season. As you can see, I just added the greenery to the transfer plates on the top of the cabinet. This just, I think, adds to the look of the kitchen. It's not too much. I thought about adding a garland, but it was too much. It looked too heavy. This way, it's just a touch of Christmas. Lots of holly. I love holly. I think it's one of my favourites. So I always add a little bit of holly here and there where I can. Just as an adornment for the lights, I added various evergreens that I've picked up, wired them together and just placed them on top, and I think it looks effective. I added pops of colour with the ribbon, the red and the green, and also the berries. Every now and again I put a little red berry in just to draw the eye. I just added a greenery garland to the top of the white cabinet, and inside added a few of the silver bottle brush trees and a bit of greenery. It didn't need a lot. There's a lot going on in the cabinets anyway, but it just adds that, again, touch of Christmas. As always, Dudley and Moose are there to give a helping hand. Actually, Moose will be leaving us. He's moving out with his daddy. So I have a couple of room updates coming in the next few weeks. So look out for those.